Hi there, little girl. How you doing there?
What's on this island? Okay, I'm gonna officially just break out my repels because I'm clearly not gonna encounter anything except Bolichanos and Pikishes. I've got no time for either of them, really. You know, to be perfectly frank with you. Protein. Now I can get swole. Mix it up into a shake. Alright, goal C. Goal. He'll go with me? Well, if you want to join, more the merrier, I guess. But you're gonna have to have a lot better than spoon is what I was about to say until I realized I think I'm gonna absorb my electric type moves. God damn it. There you go. Fuck you, jump kick. Here's Pisky. I'm gonna go ahead and get this confused Pokemon out of here and we'll switch it out with Siege. Razor Leaf will work. There we go. I wasn't good enough for you, I guess is what she said. Alright, you keep going for it, lady. That's a dangerous fucking thing to do. Fall asleep while you're just drifting along in the ocean. It's a good thing you're close to land. Because that's some kind of shit that you don't want to do. Yeah, it's a great Pokemon battle. I love it when people challenge you to Pokemon battles. They got one Pokemon, you got 6. Like, yeah, clearly you're gonna win this. Ladies. Ladies, yeah. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a double battle where they're not standing next to each other for once. Synchronized Jen and Jane. Yeah, they're really synchronized. They're so fucking synchronized, they're using the exact same Pokemon with the exact same gender at the exact same level. They're basically like a stereotype of a suburban couple just brought to life right in front of us. Except I guess most stereotypical suburban couples are not same sex. But hey, that doesn't mean they couldn't be. Fucking equal opportunity misery. Gotcha. Not the exact same time. I can see how Let's Battle follows from that sentence. The sea is like my backyard. I'm gonna kick your ass. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm going for? Subtle metaphor that I just laid on you here. Good work, Tony. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if Barrow took the wrecked ship out of the route. I think I just left Broke Sea, and I kicked everyone's ass there, and now I'm kicking everyone's ass here. Honestly, I'm quite over-leveled for this, because I waited so long to actually come out here. I think you're, you know, probably supposed to come out here right after you get Surf. You know, as soon as possible, so that these trainers are still kind of on your level, because I'm just wasting all of these guys. Like, it's not even a challenge. I'm basically just farming for EXP. You know, I'm just grinding, but on screen. A weird fishing spot. I'll have to make a mental note of that. Weed Sea? Dude. Wait, isn't that's the same dialogue from the original game, isn't it? Wait a minute, is that why all of these people are have dialogue that's spelled correctly? Is it because he didn't change them? Huh. Well, okay. That's a drop in entertainment value, to say the least, because now I'm basically just playing Pokemon Ruby. Oh yeah, this thing. I should have switched out. I don't have any moves that are particularly great against it. Use your move. There we go. Got it. Boo. Who's next? Who's next? Hey, come here, buddy. Who's next? Buddy, hey. Well, I'll take back what I said earlier. Barrow had to have changed to the synchronized girls. So I think he changed maybe a few guys around here, but you can tell just by the fact that most of these people are saying regular, inane Pokemon bullshit, and it's spelled correctly, that Barrow didn't really change anything over here. There we go. And I'm poisoned. And I'm poisoned. That's wonderful. Son of a bitch. Steel Wing. Or not. Steel Wing, not the most reliable move accuracy-wise. Oh, fuck. Well, it's not very effective. I just took all of its health in one hit. I guess being 12 levels above it and using a stab move, that'll do it. That'll damn sure do it. Here we are, the wrecked ship. Okay. Well, I'm gonna battle you, and then I'm gonna go to the wrecked ship. Hey. They all just have this inane shit to say. Like, at least Barrow made the dialogue more entertaining. Like, Pokemon NPCs, whether you're battling them or not, tend to just say nothing of interest. And if they do, they're really weird, like Short's kid from the first gen. That reminds me, Patrick got me a special Christmas present. He got me a Nintendo 2DS and a copy of Pokemon Ultra Moon. I haven't started playing it yet because he just got it for me today. Today's Christmas Eve. That's when I'm recording this. I want to get the original Pokemon Gold or Silver on my new 2DS downloaded. But I've already got Soul Silver is the only problem I have with that. But I don't think I'm gonna let that stop me. I'm gonna enjoy the originals. Like, I wish they had Crystal on there. I didn't see Crystal. And that's weird because they had Yellow along with Red, Blue, and Yellow. But I guess Yellow is so different from Red and Blue. You know, just in terms of like the Pokemon you start out with and the Pokemon that are available to you later, you know, all the 3 starters. It's different enough that it warrants being its own release. But I didn't see Crystal on there, and that's disappointing, because Crystal was, much like Yellow, different enough that it warrants its own release. Although, I guess not as different from Gold and Silver as Yellow was different from Red and Blue. Because Yellow was definitely different. Like, they released Yellow just so they could tie that shit into the TV show. They had, like, Jesse and James from Team Rocket. They had, you know, Pikachu being your starter Pokemon. They had Eevee being Gary's starter Pokemon. They had, you know, like I said, all 3 starters available to you throughout the game. They had, you know, they even had Pikachu following you around. That was like one of the main selling points, is that Pikachu would follow you around in the overworld like he did in the show with Ash. But Crystal wasn't really a tie-in to the show. Crystal was just like, here's Gold and Silver again, but we like added the battle tower and like the guy that was chasing after Suicune, whatever his name was, Eugene or something like that. Eugene. Hey, I'm Eugene. I'm looking for Suicune. That is how it's pronounced, right? Suicune? Pretty sure it is. I think that's how I've heard it pronounced. Point being, I'm disappointed that I can't get Crystal, so I guess I'm gonna get Silver, because I most of the time during my childhood I had Pokemon Gold. Although Silver was my first. Oh, that's funny, Borrow. That's great. Yeah, that's real good. Can I not access you? I guess I can't, yeah. Or at least not through here. Yeah, I can't access that through here. Oh, good. I found an envelope sitting on the ground. That sure is an item I'm glad I got. What a wreck of a shipwreck. This shipwreck is a train wreck. Sunked again. Excuse me. I don't know why it's here now. Oh, it's Fry. Hey, Fry. Oh, I hope Leela taught you how to play some fucking Pokemon, because you're about 12 levels beneath my fucking bird here. And you used a ground type move on a flying Pokemon. That's smart. I guess it's because it's part steel. The fucking game AI thought that it would work, but it won't. It doesn't. It doesn't work. It reminds... Excuse me. That reminds me of Twitch Plays Pokemon. I'll never forget when I, one time when I tuned in, and in the original run-through of Red and Blue, they were fighting the Elite Four, and they made it to Lance, and we had one Pokemon left, Venomoth, and Lance had his Dragonite, and everybody was like, ah, well, this is a lost one. This is, yeah, you know, there's no fucking way. But Dragonite kept using fucking agility, and the reason for that is the Gen 1 AI was trained to use the most type-effective move that it could. But agility, while being a psychic-type move that was good against Venomoth, a part poison type, is not an offensive move. So he just kept using agility over and over and over, and Venomoth just kind of slowly whittled it down to nothing. You know, Venomoth killed a fucking Dragonite. I was on ground floor for that shit, and I'll never forget, just like, it was fun to go and while reading Tumblr at the same time, because it slowly dawned on everybody what was happening. Like, at first people were like, what the fuck is the AI doing? Is the AI out of its fucking mind? But then people were like, no, wait, Gen 1. Gen 1's fucking AI is basically giving us the victory. And then that made me think of when I was a little kid, and I was battling Gary at the, not at the end of the game, but like near the end of the game, like outside the Elite Four. And I had, for whatever reason, I was a little kid, and I was a bizarre little kid, I had a level 6 Zubat on my team. I don't know why. I think it was because I was a little kid and I was just training up 2 or 3 of my Pokemon to be really, really strong. Maybe I had Zubat for some other reason. Maybe I thought it would be the best, like, 5th or 6th member. But for whatever reason, my level 6 Zubat wound up going head-to-head with his Pidgeot. And the same thing happened with what happened with Venomoth and Dragonite. It kept using agility on Zubat because Zubat's part poison type, and Zubat just leech-lifed it over and over and over. I don't remember if I killed it or not, though. I think eventually, like, either I got tired of it and just shut the game off, because I'd do that sometimes when I got bored. I'd just shut the fucking game off, like, fuck this. I don't remember that I beat the Pidgeot with the Zubat, though. But that was another example, you know, of just fooling the AI into completely humiliating itself. It was fun. Gen 1 has a lot of weird shit in it. Like, that's what's gonna make one of our future Let's Plays so much fun. I'm not gonna be so blasé about it, because I'm not really... Like, Patrick and I are thinking about doing, like, Pokemon Let's Play where he plays the first gen, blind. Like Pokemon Red or Blue or something. And it'll be like, well, it'll be half blind. Oh shit, wait. Both these Pokemon I have are weak to ground type moves. Oh, but it's okay. This Pokemon's so weak it doesn't even matter. But yeah, Patrick and I want him to do a blind Let's Play of Pokemon Red, because he's never been much of a Pokemon guy. Never really played it as a kid. Got into it a little bit as an adult. Played up to the 3rd gym in Pokemon Red for the 3DS Virtual Console. But beyond that, hasn't played in any. So it'll be fun to see him play through that blind. And it's going to be like the Super Metroid Let's Play, where I'm just not going to give him any advice unless he explicitly asks for it. So look forward to that in the future. Anybody who is subscribed to the channel actually watches our videos. Who actually watches our Let's Play videos. I know y'all like the Shitfix showcases quite a bit. I think a lot of y'all are subscribed for those. But on the off chance that you like our Let's Plays, hey, we're not done with Pokemon yet, so there you go. I need to not be an idiot right now. I'm gonna leave the wrecked ship for now because I don't have dive. I'm gonna need dive to get to the other stuff that's available in this place, but I took out a few trainers. I got like a harbor mail, which whoopty shit. Now I'm gonna finish this route and then I'm gonna start on progress. Hey, is that a boat? A boat who fucking ran into the guy's head. What the hell, dude? It's like me playing fucking Vice City using the boat. We'll crack into you. The fuck? Why is that in here? If you can't battle that guy, what's the fucking point? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go find progress now. I'm done dicking around with filler content. Back to Whiteport City.